Because there is three heavens. 2 Corinthians 12 and 2. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2. In fact, I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, "It is not expedient for me, doubtless, to glory. I will come to visions and revelations of the Lord. I knew a man in Christ above 14 years ago. Whether in the body, I cannot tell, or whether out of the body, I cannot tell." So he didn't know whether he was in the spirit or whether he was in the flesh. He seen a vision. He didn't know whether he was in the spirit or whether he was in the flesh. Hold on.
You saying God's the spirit?
Yes. Now it says, "The Most High knoweth, such an one caught up to the third heaven."
So you telling me God's the spirit, right?
So there is three heavens. Such an one caught up to the third heaven. The third heaven is the spiritual world. Yes, the Most High is the spirit. The angels are spirits. Do you even know what a spirit is? What is a spirit? A spirit, no. A spirit is pure energy. So it's a flame of fire. That's why people can internally combust. You ever heard of that? Internal combustion? You know what happens when people internally combust? That means that matter or whatever it is that the Most High put around that spirit to keep that spirit in that person's body, he took away, and that spirit basically put the thing on fire. They internally combust. Because how else is a fire in the body? You ever heard of internal combustion? Go and research. This account of internal combustion. It was at one point in time where internal combustion was actually kind of common. It was happening a lot. Go and research. How old are you? I'm 47 years old, man. So by the time that was happening, you was probably in But internal combustion is the real thing. Go and research it. And that's when the spirit burns up the body. So how did steps to God walking through the garden, brother? If God is a spirit. God is a spirit, man. But he's also a man. He's also a man. Just like we're spirits, but we're what? We're in the flesh right now.